What's going on, everyone? I hope everyone's doing well, and I hope you're all having a great day. And man, it is good to say that for the first time in a month. So a lot of you guys have been leaving comments, wondering where I've been, wondering why I haven't been posting. So this is kind of a quick video. I didn't write a script or anything, so it's kind of just off the wall. But the reason that I haven't been doing videos is due to YouTube's adpocalypse, as it's kind of been referred to by some YouTubers. What that basically means is that some YouTubers put content that YouTube didn't like or the advertisers didn't like, so they pulled out of running ads on YouTube. So YouTube decided to kind of counter this by kind of slashing monetization for some creators, period. So no creator was making as much money as they were, and for me that was my full-time job for about 3 months. But when they did that, I wasn't able to keep up and I had to get a real job. So you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I hope you guys can understand that. I want to keep doing the videos. I love doing the videos. This is just my first time. I finally got caught up on all my bills and everything, so I'm back. And as of now, until YouTube kind of fixes the whole adpocalypse and advertisers start pulling in, I'm gonna be trying to get 3 videos out per week, probably like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, something like that type of schedule. But for today, I wanted to talk about some of the big news that had happened within the last couple of weeks with regards to the Han Solo movie, where Chris Miller and Phil Lord are no longer involved with the Han Solo project. And this is pretty interesting because there were only 3 weeks of filming that were left that needed to be done before they were going to wrap filming and go into post-production. But according to most people on the internet, most websites and everything, what had happened was that Chris Miller and Phil Lord had creative differences with Kathleen Kennedy about the direction that they wanted to take the film, specifically when it came to Han Solo's sense of comedy. Chris Miller and Phil Lord thought they wanted to make the movie more of a comedy rather than like a serious action like we saw with Rogue One. And Kathleen Kennedy and the heads of Lucasfilm said, no, we need to make a serious movie. Han Solo's comedy isn't just off the wall and cracking jokes every 5 seconds. It's sarcastic comedy. And apparently Chris Miller and Phil Lord didn't understand that. So they were asked, probably fired, but it's not like it's been confirmed, but my guess is they were fired. They were asked to leave the project, so they did. But what's interesting about that is they brought Ron Howard in, who is one of my favorite directors. So that's really good news because he is very good with visuals. He's very good with creating a film and keeping it very fluent throughout the entire movie. So it's not like it's a bad thing. It's going to give us more of the Han Solo that we know and love that we got from Harrison Ford, rather than this new, just kind of always cracking jokes type of Han Solo. So the other thing with that, and why Chris Miller and Phil Lord had the creative differences, what they're doing now is they've been in talks with DC, and I don't know if you guys follow the DCEU and the MCU, but the DCEU is DC's comic book movie universe, and what they are doing is they are starting their Justice League. We have Wonder Woman out now, which is great. If you guys haven't seen that, go check it out. But what they're really doing is they're starting their Justice League. So they have the Wonder Woman movie, they're working on a Batman, Aquaman, The Flash, and Chris Miller and Phil Lord originally wrote The Flash kind of idea of what they wanted the film to be. And so they've been in talks with DC about doing one of their films now that they're free. They were originally going to do the Flash movie, but when Kathleen Kennedy approached them about doing the Han Solo movie, they couldn't say no. Once in a lifetime opportunity. Unfortunately, that didn't work out now. So what they're going to be doing is probably heading towards DC to do either the Flash or some other DCEU film. But that is basically the 101 of what was going on there. I really wanted to get back. I wanted to do a video for you guys, so I wanted to let you know, guys. Thank you for keeping the support. It really, really means a lot to me, especially since I haven't been able to post in about a month, just trying to catch up on, the real life. And Star Wars is a getaway for a lot of us. And on YouTube, it's always, since YouTube's kind of like an entrepreneur thing, it's a business, and people are always trying to get the most views. But I'm just happy that you guys are actually interested in seeing what I've got to say. So that's great. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.